instantly greeted by llamas. I gotta do something about the llamas. I'm actually out of food. Welcome back, everybody. We back. Good enough for now. So I've got this unfinished project. I mean, I technically consider this finished because it's just lacking details and decorations and some windows because I'm low on glass. Spoilers, I'm not low on glass. I just haven't bothered. That thing has no interior. The cow pen is pretty much how I want it. It just needs decorating. This is as big as it's going to get. I need to do some terraforming. Wheat fields, fine. They probably won't stay there. I will probably move them to over here at some point. Once the terraforming of this hill has been done, I think I'm going to dig the whole thing out and sort of get it closer to the water level. Oh dear. There's so much digging. So with all these unfinished projects, the perfect thing to do is start a new one. Which I have started over here. Yay! This music is absolutely inappropriate for Spooky Village. Oh yeah, this right here. This is what I'm doing today. I'm not fixing this, per se, but I am going to go get the things I need to fix. Also, I like this thing just standing here. I'm not going to take that down. I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to put more of those up. That's such a good texture. Saying. Use every inch of that block. Every bit of it. Every angle of it. Every direction. So good. I have plans for what's going to go down there. Workstation setup. Storage and such. And this whole area is going to be a spooky town. Halloween town. Gothic. Architecture. Whatever. As close as you can get to in Minecraft. These mushrooms are going to have to go. Although I may plant more of these dark oak trees around. Sort of bring the forest up to it. I'd consider doing it like a dead biome, but I think it's more interesting if it looks overgrown rather than dead. But, do all that, I need more things. I am out of basalt, I am out of andesite, and those are 2 blocks I will be using extensively in that entire area. I did move the nether portal over there, it's in one of those buildings. Did all this in a secret Sunday stream. Didn't invite anybody to it. A couple of people showed up. A couple of people that normally don't show up to my streams showed up. It was funny. My secret stream had more people in it than my normal streams. It's ironic. Plenty of shovel. With the diamond pickaxe, that might be enough pickaxe. I actually don't need 2 axes underground, but whatever. I'm going to take the bow. And if I don't have any arrows, I'm not going to take the bow. I really don't expect to, and I'd rather have the extra sword as a backup. Oh, I need to organize all of this so much. Take a stack of wheat with me to make bread. You know what? No. 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 We're just going to take a stack of bread with us because that makes more sense. There we go. I suppose I have enough wheat. I probably could make a stack of wheat blocks. Break them down, but I think that's overkill. I haven't gone that long. Also, I could have used those andesite walls earlier. Actually, actually going to move those. So I remember they're there. What else? Never did find any arrows, but there might be some in the farmhouse. Or the... I'm calling it a forge for now. It's more like a fortress. Eh. Hope if I could actually... Still no arrows. I have 5 entire arrows. That justifies bringing a bow along, right? Yep, that's all I got. More andesite. Been looking all over for andesite, and I've got it scattered everywhere. Keep doing that. I need a stack of dirt, some gravity blocks, and either sticks or logs. Let's see. A stack of dirt. I could have swore I had a stack of gravel somewhere. Did I see sticks in here? No, I was seeing the fence gate. Although, I'll take the coal. Okay, if I find a patch of gravel underground when I go, that's... I'm gonna get... I need logs. Don't care what kind. I'm not gonna have to go back to the farmhouse. Oh my god, I've got to get so organized. Nope, I took all the wood with me. Most of it is clear over at the spooky town. I just want to see what's in here. Gee, I wonder where all my andesite went. You know what? I'm gonna take a stack of coal. Why not? Crafting table. Hey, arrows. Nothing in there. Yep. There's some logs. That's what I need. Do I have a stack of anything? A stack of dark. That'll work. That'll do. Let's go. Whee! I heard you, skeleton. On its way to victory. Oh, watch out for the lava. Nope, out of food. Also, I've got andesite above me. Digging upwards, not the smartest thing you can do, but... this is what I came for. Mm-hmm. I do have things to talk about today, I guess. I'm not gonna be quiet the whole time. And mention that I have taken several days off streaming. Did not accomplish at all what I wanted while I was off. Like I'm actively working towards a project that I keep putting off and being lazy about. And it's like massive quality of life changer if I can actually ever finish the project. And I just can't make myself do it. It's annoying. And as something of punishment for myself, I guess. I do that. I told myself I wouldn't stream until I worked on the project. And I haven't worked on the project, and I haven't been streaming, and nothing's been getting done, and I've just, all in all, failed at everything. So rather than continue to feel like a failure, got to watching, there we go. Got to watching a friend playing Minecraft on stream for the very first time, which was, it's always fun. I like seeing new people playing the game, and I mean, he's played it before. He's played on a server. It was his first time playing solo, and I still think it's his first time streaming it. So there were plenty of things he didn't know. So it was effectively a new player. And that's always fun for me to see somebody new come into the game fresh and their impression of the game and, ooh, what does this do? And not know everything. Why I've actively been avoiding spoilers for the new Nether update. I don't want to know what everything does. I kind of want to figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, I will ask or look it up. Where direction did I come from? I want to say I came from this direction, didn't I? Yeah, definitely came from this direction. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty down about all that. And here I am back at it because I got a little inspired by him. Ooh, where did I? By seeing that. And I wanted to play again, and wanting to play is the big thing. Like, I got a little frustrated. I don't do well with schedules, and I was trying to keep a schedule, and I did. For the better part of a month, I did. 25 out of 30 days I streamed. Pretty much the same time, for the most part. Which felt good. I did enjoy it. It never really felt like a job or a slog. But I tend to rail against schedules. I don't like punching the clock. I really hate it. It's the worst part of having a job is having to be there at the same time every day. Like, my job in particular, I could probably get done from home. But I'm just the only reason I'm there is to have a warm body there. It's the only reason that they keep anybody there during my hours anyway. And I'm that way with the stream. I really felt like I was getting to the point where I was just being a warm body. And I really do want to finish the Pokemon playthrough, and I really do want to continue playing Minecraft. I want to do these things. I was wanting, because the Mario Maker community has been fantastic to me. They've been awesome. And it is not a stretch. I don't care what people say. They claim that everybody exaggerates how bad 2020 has been. 2020 has been the worst year of my life, period. I could statistically prove this if I want it. If you really, really want me to, I will write you an entire essay about why it's been awful. And my mind space has not been a good place, to say the least. There we go. And the Mario Maker community in particular has been the shining bright spot of the year. I continually enjoy showing up and hanging out with these people. It's a fantastic group of people. And they all support each other. There are very, very few toxic people in the community. There are a few. Every community has theirs, but very few. Oop, that's not good. So it's really been helpful to have that community there, and I felt like I owed them something, And I was gonna play Minecraft, or I was gonna play Minecraft. Listen, Freudian slip. I was gonna play Mario Maker, and I did a stream of viewer levels. I didn't particularly enjoy it. I even got literally my closest friends in and played their levels, and their levels are Not awful, certainly, but I didn't enjoy it. They did? Oh, hello, little fella. Oh, okay. That's a rare thing. You don't see that too often. Ah! Another one. Okay. Yeah, you don't see those guys too often. They're only the only time you ever see them is by a spawner. But yeah, I played a few viewer levels. Didn't really enjoy it. Kind of cut the stream off. And then the next weekend come around that I was planning on playing viewer levels, and I was dreading it. Decided I would try and do a level making stream, and had so much anxiety about it that I didn't even do that. I canceled the stream, decided, you know what, I've got enough on my plate, I've got yard work I need to do, I've got this project I'm working on. Let's just do that instead. Didn't really work on that very much. So I ended up spending the entire weekend mad that I wasn't getting anything done. Yeah. So instead, going forward, I think what I will do, and I recommend this to anybody, I'd like, look up like mental health issues and stuff, and they're like, oh, just get into a routine and do the same thing over and over again. My mental health issues are very specifically caused from doing the same thing over and over again. And I don't think anybody really acknowledges that in the field. I can't like radically change my living conditions. That's not gonna happen. But trying to force a schedule of essentially recreation, it's a video game. You play video games to have fun. Some people will have fun by being competitive. Some people have fun being creative, whatever. But you play video games as a hobby. Some people are able to do it as a job and like force themselves to do it. Little boogers. Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't have. Why am I not hitting them? Okay, come on. Their hitboxes are awful. Okay. I'm still hearing more of them. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Must be above me. I'm not gonna bother with it. Need more of y'all in here? Because that's obnoxious. They're kind of adorable, but ugh. That is the magma cubes in the nether. Yeah, I'm gonna have to despawn that. Hang on. That's just got me totally distracted now. Yeah, instead of forcing a schedule that I probably won't keep and will eventually mess up on, like I'll mix up the days or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's just, there'll be something. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, pretty much. And what I want to do right now is I want to play Minecraft. I want to finish the Pokemon Let's Play so I can move on to Sword and Shield. That's what I want to do. Oh, I didn't despawn it. I'm just... Bye. Whatever. Is that actually the direction I'm supposed to be going? Because I did see redstone and andesite down there that I hadn't mined yet. Oh well, this is the direction I'm going now. Thank you. So I probably won't play much Mario Maker. And even you know, making levels on stream, I don't really like Minecraft is Minecraft. That's one thing. Building and breaking and redoing. Yeah, whatever. Everybody does that. Mario Maker, I get intimidated by like some of the people I've watched extra levels. Also, nobody watches level making. They just don't. I don't see any ores. See nothing down there. The end of a cave, maybe. But I get intimidated by them because, like, if they don't have an exact plan, they at least have an idea of what they want to do. That's it. Out of sticks, out of torches. Gotta make more. Thank you. That's enough. Torch. And I watch them throw their stuff in there, and they do improv quite a bit. Not like they go in knowing every single pixel, every single block, what it's going to be. They do improv quite a lot. They're so much better at specifically what they do. Like, most people have style Minecraft. I keep saying Minecraft. In Mario Maker, I don't really have a style. I do a little bit of everything. I'm not great at any of it. Like, most of the things that I get praised for on my levels are either because they're so bad that it's hilarious, or because it's something somebody else does better, point blank. Like, they'll say the aesthetics are so great. Well, cool. I literally stole most of the techniques from other people in this chat. So I'm grateful that you like it. I'm glad that that's working. But credit where credit's due. All this came from somebody else. None of it is from my own brain. Oh, what a dinky little cave. Ooh, gravel! I need that. This is a very interesting form cave. Also, that's a lot of andesite. Do I have a... I do... it's not Instamine. I don't even know if you can Instamine gravel. But I get self-conscious when I'm building in Mario Maker, and I don't think I could stream level making. Yeah. There we go. That it? Almost all stack. Wow, I'm already out of inventory space. It goes quick. Yeah, come on. Torch. Get back. And I have a bucket of lava. Okay, well, didn't want to go exploring anyway. And you're wondering why I can't run? I'm already out of food again. That's my next... I've got to remember to... I keep forgetting to eat, and I keep forgetting to add the exclamation point eat command for people to tell me to eat. Come on. There we go. Please run. But I guess what all of that was meant to say, and I did this a lot, I talk in circles, and people comment on it, and I think it's hilarious. Like, I make perfect sense to me. But the entire point of all of that is that I'm grateful to be streaming. Wish I could do it more. Problem with working a full-time job, especially a third shift full-time job. I just don't have time to do everything I would like to during the day, because at some point I have to actually sleep. Can keep the dirt. Don't need all of this coal that I just mined. Yep. Nope. There. Totally meant to do that. Just get one of these other buckets and have a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Yeah, I hear you. Didn't hear you complaining when you were working for the capitalist. Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all are far better off right there. Ah! You gotta make me punch stone. That's not fair. Fortunately, there's quite a bit of stone around. How you doing, Doug? You enjoying the content? Is this riveting for you? There you go. Gone forever. Today's just a farming episode. I started a new project yesterday, and I need a lot of materials for it. Today's been pretty good. Work was pretty slow last night, so I like it when things are slow at work. Oh, well, I'm clear out of the actual branch mine here. Just keep going. I don't understand some of my younger coworkers that complain about work being boring. You're literally getting paid to sit and text on your phone. Why are you complaining? You know? I don't know. I try. I don't complain about the work. Usually I complain about the people I work with being pain. There we go. Because I've got a nice job that gives me enough downtime that I can sit and I can watch Twitch at work. And how can you complain about that? I can understand if you're forced to like stand in one place like a cashier job and you don't really have anything else to do and there aren't enough customers around. That can get. I effectively have an office job, even though I technically run customer service. But most of the time, I have downtime that I can sit and play on my phone. And as does everybody else that I work with, and I don't understand why they complain about that. Like, what would I be doing if I wasn't at work playing on my phone? I'd probably be at home playing on my phone. So, at least I'm getting paid for it. More gravel. Do want gravel. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to look for diorite as well. I wanted to see if diorite would look good as a path block with the palette that I'm about to be using. Oh, yeah, I mean, anytime you're in a tipping-based job, delivery like that or waiting tables, yeah, you definitely want it busier. Alternatively, without getting too into the discussion of economics, we could just pay our employees enough that they don't have to rely on tips. Throwing that out there. Like, tipping should be a nice bonus. Like, when you do an excellent job and somebody wants to reward you for being particularly great at customer service and your job. Yeah, that feels good. Like, I've had people at the hotel, like, try to tip me for checking them in. I'm like, thank you very much, but save that for the housekeeper. Their pay is based on getting tips. Mine is by the hour. I'm good. Thank you very much. Like, I don't know. Like, housekeeping wages are so stupid that they basically have to calculate their own hourly wage, and they get paid from the job enough to fill in the gaps between their tips and how much time they worked per room. Like, they have to clean X number of rooms within, per hour, or they get paid less. They can't be paid less than minimum wage. That is illegal. But oftentimes, their advertised rate of like $8.25 an hour, which is what they're supposed to be making, they won't make that. They end up making less. And that's great. There we go. But a lot of places, a lot of jobs that do tipping don't. My famous example for Christmas Eve, the very first time I worked for an actual paycheck at a place of business, I worked Christmas Eve at a Waffle House. And I was cleaning dishes. I ran as the dish cleaner. Two other members of my family were waiting tables that night. Is how I ended up being there doing the dishwashing. We weren't gonna have any sort of Christmas that night anyway. I don't mind Waffle House if you get a good cook. And in 7 hours, because for whatever reason it was a 7-hour shift. In 7 hours, I made more money washing dishes than either of them made waiting tables on Christmas Eve. Because I was hourly and they were not. It was ridiculous. I don't actually have. How many are here? 2, 4, 6. Okay, it's 8. That's an entire 8. Yeah, that's worth. Okay. I'm gonna go enchant some pigs until I get a fortune enchantment. Waffle House is like the Dollar General of fast food. They are practically everywhere in the South. I think, what was it? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there one on 7? No, I don't think there's one down there. There are at least 6 Waffle Houses off the top of my head within 5 miles of my house. Like, yeah, they are everywhere down here. Well, this was a dry county for ever. I think they've only opened up alcohol sales the last 10 years, and Waffle Houses is where people went instead of bars. You know, I actually have 30 levels. Where's the rest of my wheat? Not wheat, sugarcane. There it is. Have I even got enough for a level 30 enchantment? Oh, we do. Okay. Only have enough for one, though. Breaking 3. Well, I mean, Unbreaking 3 is not great. I've attempted to use Feed the Beast. I don't like that you have to use an internal program to launch the game. I would prefer to find mods and install them myself. Oh, wow. Bane of yeah, no, section 2, that's better. Come on. Nope. Frustrating. Whatever. Alright, no fortune. I tried. Which mod pack do you use? My main thing, I do like building, obviously. I also like just, like running around and exploring and finding ruins and buildings and chests and treasures and stuff. And there's not enough of that in the main game. Just the title, Age of Engineering, makes me think that it's heavily technology based and it's progression tree based. It's kind of the main thing that puts me off mods. Like I don't. I hate making 25 different things to make one more thing. It's not my play style. It does amaze me at how deep they can get with the progression trees, though. It's really amazing, and it's telling that Minecraft could go so much further than it does. Like, they could add so much to this game that has been modded in. I know they sort of rely on mods for the extra content, but I mean, come on. There are people that only play vanilla. There we go. I can see all these RPG and questing mods, like fantasy stuff, a lot of magic and combat enhancements. They could add that to the game. Calculator mod? Oh gosh. Nuclear reactor. Yeah, I have seen some, like, short little Let's Play one-offs where they go and they build nuclear-powered stuff, and I'm like, "Why?" That is so satisfying. Chews through a shovel, but it's so good. Oh, we found some gravel. That's good, I need that. Hmm. I mean, the foundation for potions in the game is similar to that, but obviously I imagine the implementation is different. Rip shovel. Good news is I shouldn't need any more gravel or dirt for a while. Man, we found more diamonds. Nice. It was all worth it. Like the people who really like mods and stuff like that, the technology tree mods, they've all recommended Factorio to me. Factorio was boring as mud to me. I did not enjoy that game. And like, oh no, it's Minecraft, but yeah, you've got all this other stuff you can do. And like, no, you have all this other stuff you have to do. Difference. Like that's not a progression tree. That's required. Out the way. Teeny tiny little two diamonds there. Yeah. Oh yeah, diorite. I need diorite. Wait, this little pocket has just had everything in it that I needed. Like my current wish list has a bunch of games on it that are purely exploration based. Like just get in a boat and go sailing with no clear goal type of exploration. They have like terrible reviews. Everybody's like, "There's no goal to this game. It's all just running around in a boat." Yeah, that's the point of the game. Thanks, you figured it out. So like the ruins mod, the I think there's a better dungeons mod that adds like stronghold like dungeons around. There's a roguelite, which is more combat focused really, but I mean sort of counts. I like things that populate the world and make it feel like a more living world. What I really want is a villager overhaul. I want them to be more like NPCs in regular games. I've seen Tango Tech's work, and it's for it to be one person, it's a really good mod. But I feel like Mojang itself to take a look at stuff like that and figure out how to implement. Okay, I forgot to put these up, and now I'm completely out of storage space again. I'm gonna do a thing. Yeah. I want to pick all this up, but I don't want it to despawn. Come here. I'll come back for this in a minute. Okay. Yeah, there's that one. There's one with two brothers in a boat. There's one with that you're parkouring on a ruined cityscape. Obstinately New York City, I suppose, but it's overgrown and post-apocalyptic. Submerged, I want to call it. And I get all that. I get all that from point-and-click adventure games like Myst, being one of the first ones I remember. I've recently purchased the Myst collection. I may stream them at some point. They do require some really big brain out-of-the-box thinking that I'm not good at. We'll see. It all depends on if I have the patience for them. Like, I played Deponia, and I see a lot of other people playing Deponia lately because it keeps going on sale for like 9 cents. And can't argue with the price. You get exactly what you pay for. That game had puzzles that, while technically they work, they make no sense. People don't behave that way, and it makes no sense in the narrative either, which is frustrating. But whatever. And then they go out of their way to make you loathe the main character. Like, okay, we get it. You're trying to make him into an anti-hero. You're failing miserably. He's not an anti-hero. He's not a hero at all. He's just a jerk. Which is apparently the point of the game. Yay. Congratulations, you succeeded, I guess? I don't know. Like, I liked the look of Deponia. It was very well animated. That was about all I enjoyed of those games. But that's the style of game that I tend to like. I don't really like super action. Oh, hello. Where's the stupid biome? Minecraft Mountains, yep. Wow. I'm very far away from my base. I think this is the first emerald I'll actually get in the game. There we go. Yay, we have an emerald. But yeah, I had a friend very much recommend the Tales of games. This has been a good day for mining. Good grief. And they're RPG games, because I've been looking for RPG games. And I absolutely hated the combat. Like the sort of hurry up and wait style of combat where you input all your stuff and you're just running around with the character waiting for them to be able to execute all the things that you said. And in the meantime, you're just getting destroyed by the bad guys over and over again. It's like, where is the fun in this? I'm just getting completely annihilated. Oh, hello. That's a mineshaft at diamond level. That's going to be interesting. Oop, that's a creeper. Ow. Oh, that's another creeper. You didn't even get me. Thought I'd got through here quick enough not to spawn anything, but I guess not. Yep, there's lapis. That means we are definitely on diamond level. Nah, got too close. My description of Deponia sounds awful. Yeah. I was less than impressed. I try not to spoil it for people who are playing the game. Like, I'll come into streams and like, I think my commentary has generally been, I wasn't fond of the games. That's as far as oh, that's not good. Ran out of torches. Just don't poison me. I left all my things for making torches back here. Oh no, you would have been talking about the Tales of. Yeah, the combat in Tales of I didn't particularly like. It's become more common to use that style. Like the new Final Fantasy VII remake uses it, that same style, where you input the commands and run around and wait for them to happen. I'm like, just give me turn-based combat if you're gonna do that. Otherwise, make it fully real-time action. My thing was Final Fantasy X is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and it's my favorite turn-based RPG game. And then Final Fantasy II came out. It's a weird hybrid of real-time and turn-based. It's that same thing where you input the commands and sit there and wait for them to do it. At least you don't have to run around with the characters while you're waiting. This is what I mean. Happy would know instantly how to get back to where he came from. Me? No. Nope, I have no clue. Don't know where my little hidey hole was. There we go. I need to make some torches. Often through all the other things in here. Let's go die to some cave spiders, shall we? Because now everything has definitely had time to spawn. I would like to explore your cave, please. An awful lot of lava down here. Level. Hello, creep. Hey. Ow. This is a big round room. I was expecting there to be more cave up here. Neck needs to pop. There it goes. More lapis. Still on diamond level. That looks weird. Oh, hi. Brought a friend. How nice. Where that fortune enchantment would have been real handy. Ah. Oh, you can get up there. That's clever of you. How nice. There's just all kinds of bad stuff down here. I can't even see over there. Hi. Ah, you come out of the shadows. Doesn't reach. Fine. There we go. Hello, creep. Oh, that's a dead end. I'm dead. Oh, whoa. I survived. Did not expect to survive. Well, okay then. We live to continue exploring. Also, I need to... Yeah. No. That's gotta go. Hello, bat. You scared me. Oop, go get him. I know who I'm rooting for. Dang it. Ow. I'm gonna be so lost. Wasn't expecting to actually do caving. Oh, ravine. Forget the ravine. I don't like ravines. No. Nope. Please run. Thank you. Ton of iron around here. Oh, I heard that. Where did that even come from? Oh, down there. Sure, why not? Hi. Whoa, he's moving quick. Okay, we found the mine shaft again. Actually heal up this time. Hello? Keep healing, please. Also, lots more diorite if I need any. I will never find this place again, though. Ooh. Shoes. Oh, and a golden apple. Are we on? 21. We're not quite on diamond level. Dang it. Let's see. Chest down. Also, yes, as you can see, I have keep inventory on and the quick way home. We need to go back and get my chest that I left down there, though. Is what I'm about to go do, and we'll call it good for mining. I need that back. Thank you. Up next, the same thing, but in the nether. I need more basalt. Please run. I don't know. I've got a pretty good sized quarry built in the basalt biome. So only thing I really have to worry about are magma cube, which are a lot tougher than I remember. Hello? Just having trouble navigating this tiny little tunnel. We did go far. Goodness. This. Yay. We got it. All the things. Okay, cool. Can't run anymore because I'm out of food. And did bring any with me? Didn't think to bring it with me. Okay, we're walking. You know what? Nope. Keep hearing lava. I'm like, that would be a quicker way back. I want to run. Let me run. Did find that that one chest in the mine shaft. That was neat. All I had in it, though, sadly, was... Oh no! I've fallen in lava! Whatever will I do? Darn it. I'm dead. So, with even a single chest full of rather useless gold, that makes that entire mineshaft more useful than the entire nether that I have had so far. The entire nether has been completely useless. Else that I want to throw. I'm going to throw the can in there. Stone. Sure. No, I need that. Anything else I don't need? Emeralds, redstone, ton of coal. Sure. Is that all I've got? I swear I've mined more than this. It's not a lot of mining done. No, that's literally all I got was a handful of... Wow. Look at that gigantic tunnel, and that's all I've got. I do have quite a bit of gravel, though. That's useful. What is that? Oh, that's even more gravel. A little bit of granite. Alright. I want to use the diorite as path blocks, I think. 2 stacks of andesite. Can you, like, make andesite? Yeah, with diorite and cobble. Okay. Well, that's useful. Maybe. We'll see. Go deposit this current project box since it's on the way. Do I have... Sure. Don't really need 2 shovels in the nether, but that'll work. Really should breed the leather farm and do a cull. Have better food than bread. But have an overabundance of wheat. Might as well use it. Now, this is what I did yesterday. Got started on my Halloween project a little early. Been building these little mausoleums. This one's gonna go underground and do some stuff. This one's where I moved my portal to. I mean, they function. This one I need to fix up some because I like this side better with the black stone on top. Potatoes. I would, except I need the wheat anyway for the leather farm, so I might as well just use the wheat. But yeah, you'll see when once I get in the nether here. Yum. This is my lovely nether spawn. This is where my portal is. Right on the edge. But we're in a basalt biome. Full of basalt. And more basalt. And some blackstone. And basalt. So I have decided these are all brand new blocks to me. I'm going to use them for the palette for my new Halloween town that I'm building. Some spooky dark cemetery-like stuff. I didn't really know what to get started doing yesterday, so I just jumped in and was like, you know, I had an idea to do a Halloween town, and I've got all these black and gray blocks. Get started doing it. Actually, I still have quite a bit of blackstone. Blackstone doesn't really work well for the primary color of a building, but it's an excellent accent. Meanwhile, I'm in love with the texture. Like, not necessarily the cobblestone side, but this side of the basalt is actually directional. You can go up like that, or you can come out like this. And they're both great blocks. And weirdly, the polished basalt is like a wooden texture. It looks like an actual tree, like a petrified tree. And so far I've used like the side of this for flooring. I've used this as like a dark cobblestone for the foundation of some buildings. You turn it sideways and it looks sort of like vinyl siding. It's just extremely versatile. I'm very sad and upset and annoyed. You cannot make stairs, slabs, or any other block out of them. You can't do any of the special stuff with them. I don't know why. You can make polished, and that's it. And the polished is like a tree trunk texture, so it's not great for. It'd be like using logs to build something, which are kind of hard to do and build with. Blackstone, meanwhile, has the exact opposite problem. I like this as like a black cobblestone texture. I despise the polished blackstone. I was looking up blocks and their breaking speed with your bare fist for the redemptions, like punch stone. And the next one up from stone, I think stone is 7.5 seconds. The next one up is 10 seconds. I was like, oh, okay, there's a dozen or so blocks that take 10 seconds to break. Which one do I pick? Oh, polished blackstone, because I hate it. Like, I originally thought it would make a decent asphalt, like maybe a shingles or something. But because of the hard line around it, and there's so much static noise in the block itself, like for it to be polished, it looks awful. But Blackstone itself, that's a block I like. It comes with slabs and stairs, so it's even more useful. The other thing I like about this biome, no ghasts. Ghasts don't seem to spawn. Don't know why. I saw like one or two when I first loaded in the nether, but so many of these little lava things and the magma cubes have spawned in. I think they're taking up all the spawning. Unfortunately, nether fortresses do not appear to spawn in the basalt biome. They don't spawn in the soul sand biome. They also don't spawn in either of the 2 mushroom biomes that they've added. They've added all these new things to the nether, all of which are effectively cosmetic blocks only. And they took away spawning opportunity, the one thing that's actually useful in the nether, i.e. nether fortresses and finding nether wart. So after like an hour of exploring the nether, I finally found a nether fortress, a tiny little speck of regular nether. Found the nether fortress and went to explore it. It's the tiniest nether fortress ever. It's 1 strip. That's all it is. It's not even 2 layers. It's just 1 strip. There are no chests. There are 2 blaze spawners that tried to murder me. A ton of wither skeletons, and that's it. No, nothing worthwhile. No nether wart, nothing. So I threw a portal up, thinking, you know, this is pretty far away. Let's see what's on the other side. I'll have a tunnel here. Threw the portal up. It come out in the middle of a desert village. And I was like, oh, cool. I've got a village now, because I couldn't find one when I first started. Run around the village. It's like 5 buildings. There are no chests. There are no workstations at all. Every single villager was a village idiot. Worst nether ever. Like, seriously bad luck. And you have to laugh, because it's so bad. Well, I want to finish what I'm doing with the Halloween town. I want to finish my little fortress that I'm building. And I've got one more project planned for the dark oak forest with all the mushrooms. I want to build a excuse me. I want to build a giant mushroom city. That's sort of the plan at the moment. Beyond that, I am sort of asking around and trying to get crud, that's gonna go forever. Okay, well, I went that way. I'm trying to sort of get some people together for a server. I think servers would be more fun. I like the idea of logging in and finding new stuff built that I didn't build. If I get onto a server, what I may do is I may take the Mushroom Town project and I may build that on the server. Find a dark oak forest and build it there. But yeah, I don't see this world surviving long term. Get my projects in and done and move on, I think. Call it a season 2 or something when I make a new seed. Well, I'm very nearly out of space again. A little bit of... I guess I could finish Blackstone. Finish off that stack. Also, is this new music? Because it is really ambient for this place. That's awesome. It'll fly right in my face. Annoying. I like this music. This really makes me want to like figure out a way to download the Minecraft soundtrack. We were lamenting yesterday that the Minecraft music doesn't play often enough in game. This music just keeps giving. This is awesome. Well, I'm sitting here mining and I can't even pick any of this up, so. Toss out that dirt real quick. Actually, I would prefer the basalt, thank you. Yeah, that's good enough. I believe that won't despawn. Nothing. That's the other thing about these magma cubes. They refuse to drop magma cream. Well, that's an inventory full of basalt now. But yeah, this is the polished blackstone. It's so busy. And I tried to make it work here. It's just so busy. It looks like a powder block, concrete gravel or something. With an outline. Like the two worst things in the game. But the regular basalt, regular blackstone, yeah, it looks great as an accent piece. And then I think I threw it in the floor down here. Yeah. Sort of offset the fact that the obsidian has to show here. Well, flooring, like I was wanting it to be a decent roof block, like shingles, or asphalt for paths, but it's the lines. The lines bug me. I don't know. If I ever do like a texture pack, this is definitely a block I'm going to clean up. Okay. Plenty of stuff to work with here. Yep. Out of space. I think the magma cube can be useful for hidden lighting. There we go. Gotta finish fixing up this little building here. I'm gonna build a cemetery back here. Around this area. There is a cave underneath here. I'm probably gonna fill that in. Yes. I've yet to find one of those that was in a good place. The one that's in my cow pen I actually made. Another one right here. Can we tone down the little lakes? They're just chewing up the terrain. I don't know. Maybe this with the polished diorite block as sort of a black and white checkerboard pattern. Be good for kitchens. It's just so busy. Like what is going on here? It's so busy. Yeah. Then down here, I may move some of these, like that sign. I may start putting signs down here. There's a redemption for uh, making me put your name on a sign. I think they're gonna go in the mausoleum. Potato, potato, potato gone. What did I do with the bread? I guess I put the bread in the chest in my house. Go figure. Great. Yep. Doing the thing, breeding up the stuff. Really? She just punched you. Wanted that cooked pork chop. How are you still alive? Well, now you've disappeared into the back. I think it's this one. Oh, well, now I've got two of them on fire. Forget this. We're murdering. Not even gonna breed. I'm just gonna murder. Really? Like the crits are so inconsistent. Like oftentimes they'll one shot. Sometimes occasionally they'll two shot. That one back there took 3 shots to kill, and one of them was a crit. Ridiculous. Yep. Sure, that's enough. We got half a stack of leather. That's totally what we came for. I like how it's not completely fully grown. It's been like a week of in-game time. I do need no coal. Okay, great. Nice. Now, I was told to make a smoker for food. I've got a blast furnace. That's obviously not for food, apparently. Obviously, apparently. I didn't know that. Saying. I am instead gonna toss. I have no coal. I did not bring coal with me. I have coal. There, cook that. Now, how do you make a smoker? Don't have any more logs here, so I can't even build. That'll work. Let's go. Something else I'm gonna start streaming shorter, I think, in the mornings. Smoker? Smoker? Nope. Okay. Smoker. The furnace surrounded by logs? Why logs? Okay, well, logs I've got. Like, I traditionally, I've been streaming for 3 hours in the morning and trying to push a stream at night if I could. I think I'm just gonna stream 2 hours in the morning, get some sleep, and then maybe I'll come back for a stream later. Don't know. We'll see. Smoker. Okay. Well, we now have a smoker. It's a little quicker. Like, instead of it going faster, I would actually prefer it to use less coal. Okay, it's actually a lot faster. The other thing I was wanting to do today, work on farming more logs, but I don't think I actually need to do. I will, however, chop down the rest of this tree because it's bugging me. At least until the axe breaks. Need all the dark oak saplings that I can get because I actually want to build a dark oak forest over there. Mm-hmm. How y'all liking your freedom? Freedom attached to that fence. Bye-bye. And more of them will fall. Like, I'm so tempted to just dig a hole through that. I know what would happen. I would dig a hole straight through into lava. Yep, there's the lava. Not done. It goes pretty quick. I'm just running around now. Out of things to do. Am I missing it? Yeah, I'm missing a log right here. 2 logs. Rest of you gonna despawn now? Cool. Actually, a lot of saplings from a dark oak tree. They normally don't drop like this. I guess it was like the remains of 2. While we're waiting, do we have any free ink? Like, I have the nicest squids in the game. They come up here and they deposit their ink on the shore for me. Nicest and or derpiest, because, you know, technically they do get up here and they suffocate to death. You done? A few more. Have I got 8? No, I got 11, actually. Give me one more. Oh, no, I've got 13. Give me some more. And one more. And I'll call it good. Hey, there we go. That's 4 more trees. Or once there were 2. I want that back, please. Thank you. Pretty much done for the day. I just wanted to farm up all that material. Next time I stream Minecraft, it'll be probably... I should really learn from this and stop making schedules. But if I stream consistently again, tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock I'll be Pokemon Pearl Randomizer. I'm gonna try and get some... I really want to beat it this week. And then Wednesday morning would be more Minecraft. So there we go. Nice. This entire very strange building that took me like 6 hours to just for a wall of furnaces. That was the entire purpose of all of this, was a wall of furnaces. I've got to fix this because it drives me nuts that that's not centered. But I did this before I did this. Yeah, just stop it here. Okay. This is what I did with the rest of that stuff. Okay, I thought I'd mine more. Okay, so I've got to do some consolidation, which I may do later today when I wake up. I gotta stream it, just literally going through chest organizing. Alright. Well, that's a good place to stop for the day.